On December 4th, 2024, at the Carl and Helen Berger Gallery at Kean University, New Jersey native Gail Winbury met with many students, faculty, and staff at Kean University. Here you will find her show titled Silence Breaking.
You know, if I can talk about mistakes and uncertainty and process, that helps them feel comfortable with their own process of creating.
Gail Winbury's show, Silence Breaking, is a show featuring abstract oil paintings which depict interpretations of various poems and personal stories that manifest into abstractions with colliding shapes and colors. She also gave a presentation to a group of students, faculty, and staff.
I kind of noticed that the canvas itself is not entirely white. And so this one really got my attention because you were talking about how the paint was probably diluted in that piece. So here you have like underlays and transparency going on. So what did you do to achieve that?
Okay. Sometimes there's a mistake or an accident that happens as an artist. So I told you how when I started painting, I put on layers of ground. And in this particular painting, I had not sufficiently diluted the pigment, but I didn't know that. And I put on the layers of ground, and I saw, and this is on linen, and when I work on linen, I put a layer or two of clear gesso so you can see the linen. And when I put the ground on, I saw this really beautiful luminous area in the center. And I wanted to preserve it. Each one of these paintings, I guess I can kind of tell you, each one of these paintings in this gallery started with the same compositional structure. So each one of these paintings started with some variation of this form on the bottom of the canvas. And that was kind of my limitation as well as size. So if you can imagine, if we turned this canvas, this was that compositional structure, those mixed black lines. So I put them on, I see this luminous area, and I have this thought, oh my God, it's almost done. Which, I mean, that's so rare that that happens. And I felt like it needed something to ground it a little bit, something that was a contrast to this thinness of the paint. And I wanted the drip to happen because it talks about gravity and natural forces. But that's so rare for me to sort of say, oh my God, I've got to stop right there. It's done. You know, I think the fact that there's a lot of text for a university student is a good thing because it's giving them both the visual and the intellectual.
Winbury believes that art takes psychology one step further into a wordless space, something felt but not expressed out loud.